Alright, so here's the update. I don't know if I've ever seen Inception or not, but this trip's turning into a trip within a trip. And what I mean by that is we landed in Miami late yesterday afternoon, and we got in our Uber driver. He's taking us to our hotel. We start seeing cop cars all over the place, you know, closing all the roads down. Like every other car is like a squad car. And then, so we started talking to this dude. He was, you know, pretty much saying that, you know, it's all protest related and trying to help prevent riots and all that. So, because everything was open from COVID, just in a couple of hours, we now decided to go to Key West because apparently they're all, you know, don't worry, be happy kind of vibe down there. So
we rented a car.
We're in our rental car on our way to Key West, saying peace out, Miami. Miami definitely won this battle, but we'll be back. So we're turning into a Key West trip now. So yeah, here we come.
None of the beaches are closed there. They're only closed in Miami. So we can see what we can find.
With the Lord's help, we're still gonna have a fun trip. Adventures of traveling. You notice they have these like tall fences here to keep the alligators from jumping over and getting onto the roads.
Don't jump over.
An alligator, that's where I'd be. We're trying to figure out how to turn the car off.
I don't know, there's no button. Maybe it just turns off when you walk away. Stop! Help me!
Well, I'm not gonna video help, I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Find it.
Found it.
The infamous fish tacos. Hey, where are we at? Robbie's?
Yeah.
Right.
Good?
Good, yeah. Everywhere you look though, nothing but water. Just water! Everywhere!
Yes!
Already tired of it!
I love it! I want to get on that little tiki thing.
Yeah, not sure what that thing is, but looks like they're having a good time. So, this is what we're getting for an appetizer. And Ariel knows exactly what it is right off the bat. It says it's a
plantain.
Plantain, and looks at me like I'm an idiot because I don't know what a plantain is.
Plantain.
Apparently it's a banana that's not sweet.
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Yeah, she eats them all the time. Alright. Toes have finally touched the sand. It really took us 2 days. We did it. The same ocean that's touching my feet right now. It's essentially the same ocean that we stormed the beaches of Normandy 76 years ago on this very day. June 6, 1944. First morning in the Keys. Woke up, came down to the poolside, and they gave us these little hand-packed breakfasts because of the COVID situation.
Because of the Rona.
Yeah, because of the Rona. But we'll take it. Looks good. the fort is the National Historic Landmark containing the largest cache of Civil War era seacoast cannons in the United States.
Wow.
We're gonna go check it out. Guys, it's brutal out there. It's hot. Super hot.
Worth it?
Well, actually, it's not really hot, it's just humid.
It's super humid, yeah.
So, taking an AC break, and we're gonna check out the fort. Whew. Fort Taylor was a three-tiered masonry fort surrounded by ocean. It was connected to the island by a 1,200-foot causeway. Fort Taylor was occupied by the Union Army the entire American Civil War and was never attacked. Union Navy's East Gulf Coast Blockade Squadron was in Key West to provide supply ships from reaching Confederate ports. Fort Taylor was modernized for the Spanish-American War by lowering the height of the fort and installing a new battery. It was once again modernized for World War I and World War II. Fort Taylor is also the longest serving U.S. coastal fortification, serving from 1861 to 1947. It now houses the largest collection of Civil War armament in the world.
Oh yeah, this looks cool.
Looks like we found the crappers.
They're gross.
Can I help you? The average Civil War cannon range was 3 miles.
Dang.
So you had cannons here, they could shoot, like that yacht there could easily be sank. Like, super easy. This is where the main battery cannons were stationed. And back in wartime, all these trees would have been gone, you just would have seen the beach. These things are everywhere in Key West. They're cute until 6 o'clock in the morning. Then you hear that. When you first get here, you see all these like cool houses and all these like historic house names, such as that. And you think you need to be taking a picture of it and like reading it, and then you're like, every house has a historic sign. These are the people that made it in life. Almost tripped over this dude. Look how big he is.
Oh, he's big.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Okay, don't get
You
close.
keep your little tail down there, bud. Dang, dude. Gonna dig in.
1, 2, 3, go.
Peace out. I'm getting pretty sentimental now since the trip's coming to an end. So I thought I should record what our little room looked like in Key West. Oh, it looks a lot different from the sun. It's time to leave. Peace out. Milking the last few hours we have at HIGGS Beach. Time to get some more sun.
Yes, I'm so excited.
The waves are pretty big. Oh, shoot. Look at all. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, look at it. Living her best life. Salt water in my mouth. So, one of the plus sides of traveling during a global pandemic is there's not a whole lot of people around. I can literally count on both of my hands how many people are on the beach, and there's nobody on the pier. It's definitely been an interesting trip.
Yeah.
Traveled during
Worth it though. So
during some historical times. It's been fun though. Alright, so Ariel's getting ready to try conch, which is like a mussel
and calamari
fish mix.
That's what it tastes like.
First time tasting it.
It's pretty good.
And I got a Philly cheesesteak that I could probably eat on for a whole week. We barely made it on here. Oh man, that was stressful. Next stop home. Guys, we were like super stoked to see our cat.
Oh, it makes meow. Harper? Hi, baby. It's meow. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Piper. Did you have fun?
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna love on our cat. That's the end of our little Key West getaway.
Oh my gosh, why do you have to do that? Stop. Oh my gosh.